Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, server transfer is again up on servers in Korea. This is very interesting in-game function, probably also available one day in the future in global release of Throne and Liberty. You can see here this notification from today from NCSoft. Server transfer is again up. You can see here on April 17. We already had one server transfer in Korea about 1 month ago. If you remember that on my YouTube channel, I already report about that. We are going to check today details about this server transfer function. How is everything working? Because probably one day in the future, when we get global release of Throne and Liberty, this server transfer should be available for global version of the game. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what we have here regarding server transfer. We would like to inform you in advance that TL's second server transfer is scheduled to take place on Wednesday, April 17, 2024. There was previously one server transfer, a first server transfer. Within that server transfer, it was like rule within 1 week. You could do that server transfer, and many people actually did use it. I remember back then, I'm still playing on a SOTA server. Many people have moved from a SOTA to Callis and Fonsina server. There was like massively people changing, right, the server. Server transfer period and number of times, this is interesting, from April 17, 2024 to before the regular maintenance on Wednesday, April 24th. So it's only for 7 days. 7 days again, 2 times per character. 2 times per character, that's pretty clear. So you can move to another server, and then if you don't like it, you can move again. But that's it, 2 times per character. Detailed information on server transfer. Server transfer is an additional service product that allows you to transfer character information, including the items, belongings, and storage owned by the applying character to another server. So you're not moving only your character and all information about your character, you're also moving all the belongings and storage, which is really nice, right? It would be really bad that you have some valuable items in your inventory, in your storage, right? And part of your gear, right? And that you move your character and that you leave everything behind. No, that is not the case, right? So you are moving your character, stats, gear, and also all of your belongings and storage. That sounds pretty good, right? Please refer to free conditions for not being able to apply for server transfer below for items that are possible unable to apply for a server transfer. I will show you those conditions a little bit later. How to do that, how to actually go for this server transfer, you need to go to server transfer menu after purchasing a server transfer ticket at a special store. So basically in Cash Shop, you can buy that special ticket, and that ticket will make available for you that server transfer function. Conditions for not being able to apply for server transfer. Let's check it out. So in what cases you cannot do server transfer? Characters below level 40. This is interesting. So if you have character level 39 and lower, you cannot do server transfer. Remember that. I'm saying this is important only because of one important thing, right? Because everything what we can see is happening on servers in Korea. One day in the future, we will get for global release of the game. So let's check today this server transfer. How is this functioning? Because rules here, which are applied on servers in Korea, will probably be applied one day in the future. Then we get server transfer function in global version of the game. We have here character joining and applying for guilds. So you cannot apply for server transfer if you are currently joining or applying for guilds, okay? Character who do not have server transfer rights. Characters whose location is not in a safe area, okay? Character joining a party. So even you cannot join a party at that moment, you cannot apply for server transfer. Goods and items. If there are any items to be registered for sale and collected on the exchange, or if there are any loose ends that have not been settled. Okay, that's normal. If you have some item on marketplace, right, or moving from marketplace, that's normal, right? If there are any items that have not been received from BM inventory, if you have an item that you did not receive in the mail, so you need to clean your mail also. If you have not received any item from the Infinite Dungeon ranking reward. So there are some rules here. There are some rules, but nothing too complicated, I would say, right? Normal rules. Main rule, Character must be right above level 40. It cannot be below level 40, and you cannot be joining and applying for guilds. Also, clean your mail, right? Mail completely clean, and your marketplace items. Character information. If the transfer is successful, character information will be maintained, reset, updated depending on the item. So please keep this in mind when applying for the server transfer. Character information, maintain. Item, let's see this. I'm really interested to see this. Character name, maintain. Level and experience, character goods, token of contract dimension, token of contract abyss, bag, storage, skill, proficiency, codex, resistance request, that is everything remaining. Growth diary, battle pass, nice. Tidal tower, gateway to infinity, single player dungeons of Throne and Liberty, your results within these single player dungeons. Equipping a rubbing book, tutelar, what is tutelar? Tutelar. Transforms, army toys, amitoi, production favorites, personal pin, preferences, quick slot, regional operation, instantaneous seed. Okay. Limited number of special store purchases, post and event notification. That remains. What is resetted? Personal relation, kill log, group chat, exchange favorites, and ranking, which is logical. Right? Personal information, of course, it gets resetted because you'll make new relations on the new server, right? Key log, also logical. Group chat, exchange favorites, and ranking, right? Select previous servers that are marked as inactive in the list of servers for which transfer application have closed. The transfer is not possible. There are some servers which will be marked like not possible for transfer. Server transfer complete. When we re-enter the game after requesting a server transfer, the server transfer will be completed and your character will be forcibly moved to Kessler Village. And that's it. So, server transfer, second one, is happening over there on servers in Korea. I'm mentioning this in today's live stream and video, if you're watching this video on my YouTube channel, because this is very important. This is very important for any MMORPG. Later, of course, like I said, I hope that we will get this for global version of the game. Why is this important? Because of many reasons. You want to change maybe server because you have noticed that all of your friends are playing on some another server. Then go use this function, you go to play with your friends, right? You maybe want to join some guild, other guild. Maybe you want to change environment. Maybe it's nothing else. Maybe you're not connected with many people on your specific server. Maybe you want to change a little bit environment. Maybe you have noticed on some other server there are people talking your native language. There are many reasons why you might want to do server transfer, and absolutely good idea from NCSoft to implement that in Throne and Liberty. This is second occasion currently, like I said. Rules are basically the same like for the first server transfer. They are the same rules, right? Also 1 week you can do 2 server transfers per character, and these rules, right, apply normally. You can completely move your character, all belongings, right, the gear, everything about your character, you are moving to another server. For this evening, guys, just to let you know, because like I said, potentially we might also have this function, probably we'll have it, right, for global release of Throne and Liberty. If you are watching my live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you are watching this video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. I'm live streaming every evening about 6 p.m. Central European Time, so join me to see some gameplay from servers in Korea and to have fun. Also, if you have any kind of questions regarding the game, be free to ask. Thank you for watching the video, and see you soon with another Throne and Liberty video.